Well, we're delighted to honor Jean Collins with our second annual Legacy Hero Award here at Brainerd Lakes Area Community Foundation. I personally happened to serve with Jean on the Brainerd and Baxter Kiwanis clubs and saw how she was willing to jump in, play a leadership role both in the clubs but also on a state and district level. And Jean loved Kiwanis because Kiwanis loved kids, and that's who Jean was. She was someone who dedicated her life to kids and continues to do that after her passing. So once again, we're honored to honor Jean.
Jean grew up in a little town called Winter, South Dakota, which is south central South Dakota, and grew up on a ranch. And so she had some pretty strong roots. And she came out of that with a great work ethic, and she also was a quilt maker. She made quilts. Her house was full of them, besides having a room full of material. So she was a very talented woman. Her favorite game to play was Quirkle, which I never heard of, and I still haven't played it. But she would invite people over constantly to play Quirkle, and she had company all the time because she was friends with everybody.
For years, Jean Collins attended our Lakes Area Music Festival performances, and she was a consistent donor over the years, typically donating about $100 to $200 to support our programs. So it was a huge surprise when we got the notice that she had left a portion of her IRA to us, designated to our organization when she passed away a few months ago. Her gift is the largest individual gift our organization has ever received, and that generosity has enabled our organization to make financial decisions based on the long-term investment in our mission, rather than being focused solely on our immediate needs, which is so often the case for small rural nonprofits. But I think Jean's story is the perfect example of the impact you can make in our community for decades to come by planning your legacy today.
And she has inspired me and my kids to reach out into the community and serve others. There's a joy that she got from that just surpassed all others.
The Brainerd Public Schools Foundation is a partner fund of the Brainerd Lakes Area Community Foundation. They hold our endowed funds. As a retired teacher, she chose us. She trusted us to facilitate her estate and use some of those dollars to benefit our students, enhance opportunities. And so just the fact that she felt enough about what we do in our mission was pretty impressive, and we're really grateful for that. And secondly, the financial part of the gift will allow us to not only offer a scholarship, and we're still playing around with some ideas here, but we're looking at trying to figure out how to benefit the Family and Consumer Sciences program, because that's where her passion was. We're really excited about what this gift will mean, and not just a legacy with Jean's name, but the impact will be so great we can't possibly know the end. So.
Well, I'm Dave Grotsky. I've been pastor here at First Baptist Church for 32 years, going on 33, and I met Jean right away when we got here, and so she's been a dear friend for 32 years, and looking forward to more years in glory with her. She's waiting for us, I'm sure, her whole church family, because she was vitally involved at First Baptist Church. We love Jean because she asks great questions. One of the great questions that she would ask is how much do we still have on our mortgage? Now, we've had a number of building projects, and so it just seemed like that mortgage just kept going and going and going, and we would expand and build, and Jean would say, okay, well, how are we doing on the mortgage? What does it look like? So we would answer those questions, and it just seems like, well, the end isn't in sight. When Jean passed, she gave to us at First Baptist Church enough to completely retire our mortgage. And what a year to do it. We are going to, on that Sunday, burn our mortgage out on the soccer field because of Jean Collins. And what a gift she's left. I'm hoping that God will allow her and call her over and say, hey, look down there at the soccer field, see what's going on here, and realize that you were the one that made this possible for First Baptist Church.
Jean has impacted numerous nonprofit organizations with her gift from her IRA, and it's going to make a huge impact in our community. So we're really truly honored to bestow her with that award.